Okay, so this is the story of Noah and his family and the ark from the Bible. So God was really angry at how bad people were behaving. He was like, I made the world for humans to enjoy, but all they do is sin against me. Humans have only a short time to turn back to me before I destroy the world with a flood. But I'm going to warn one righteous man named Noah that it's us coming so that he and his family and some animals can survive. Then God told Noah to build a big boat called an ark. And God said, I am going to send rain for 40 days and 40 nights, and everything that is not on the ark will die. So you should bring onto the ark 2 of every kind of animal, male and female, and enough food and water for you, your family, and the animals to survive for many months. And so Noah did exactly what God told him, and after 3 months, the rain finally stopped. Then God said to Noah, it's safe to go out now. You and your family and all the animals can leave the ark. Okay, now here's the thing. When Noah and his sons went out of the ark, they saw that the whole world was completely underwater. But then they started to pray and give thanks to God that He had saved them and all the animals. And then they did something very important. They built an altar and they offered sacrifices of thanks to God for saving them. Now, when God smelled the sweet smoke from the sacrifice, He was so happy that Noah and his family had trusted Him and obeyed Him. So He promised never to flood the world again, and He made a special sign in the sky, a rainbow, to remind Noah and all people that God will never destroy the world by flood again. The end. Hey, it's me. Do you know how the world ended? Well, here's how it went down. All right, now back to the story. In the beginning, God created the earth and everything that is in it, all of it. And He looked at everything and said that it was good. But then Adam and Eve sinned, and death entered the world. Genesis chapter 6, verse 5. Then the Lord saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. It grieved him so much that he was sorry that he had made them, both man and animals and birds and fish in the sea. I regret that I have made the heart of man, for he will remain evil from his youth. It was during this time that God saw Noah, a righteous man who walked with God. God said, I have found someone righteous, someone who will not do evil. He said, I will preserve him and his family and 2 of every kind of creature, male and female, that I may preserve the offspring of all living things on earth. Come into the ark with them. That's what the Lord said. When Noah was 500 years old, the floodwaters came and lasted for 40 days and 40 nights. Everything alive on earth was destroyed, whether it was on dry land or in the sea. Everything that had the breath of life in it, all died. Now Noah and those with him in the ark, they survived, but everything else was wiped out. Imagine being one of the very first humans alive after the flood, looking around and seeing no one, only dry land and the ark. It would be so strange. Then the ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. And after some time, Noah sent out a dove to see if the waters had receded. The dove did not find any dry land, so it returned to the ark. Again, Noah waited another 7 days and sent out a raven. And it flew away and did not return. Then Noah sent out the dove again, and this time it found a leaf branch and returned to the ark. And Noah knew that the waters had receded. Then, after 40 more days, God told Noah to take his wife, his sons, and their wives, along with all the animals and birds and livestock and all the creatures that were with them, out of the ark. And there they were, all of them coming out to the surface of the earth for the first time since the flood. Then God said to Noah and to his sons, "This is the sign of the covenant I am making between me and you and every living creature with you. All the days that the earth shall endure, seed time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night shall not cease." Genesis chapter 9, verse 13. I do hereby establish my covenant with you and with every living creature that is with you, the birds, the livestock, and all the wild animals, all they are with you, that all the days that the earth shall endure, seed time and harvest and cold and heat and summer and winter and day and night shall not cease. These are the signs of the times that God established in the heavens for the earth. And we just covered the story of Noah and the ark. Hey, do you know Jesus loves you? Well, if you don't, now is the time to put your trust in Him. If you do, tell me in the comments below. Make my day. Till next time, remember, God loves you.